Aoife Cheung is here from Galway. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks.
You were in to tell us, you know, to give us your pitch the last day, and obviously you've been in with Trisha and stuff since. How have you been? It's all good?
Yeah, all good.
You're
I'm really excited to be back. I was
Okay.
definitely more nervous the last time just because I didn't know what to expect, but the butterflies are still there, but
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But you're ready to rock now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put the 10-minute clock on now and get cracking and tell me what you're making.
Perfect. So we're making our baguette. So for our bread, we want 3 cups of strong bread flour. We have 7 grams of yeast, instant yeast, and then 7 grams of sea salt.
Fair
if it'll
play.
come out for me.
When you said it was going to be in a baguette, I didn't realise you were actually making that from
Yeah,
scratch.
so I'm going to make it from scratch. And then you want 1.5 cups of warm water. And we're just going to give that a mix.
Lovely stuff. And why warm?
That's going to activate the yeast, exactly. So the handy thing about this bread, it'll be ready in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
So with the warm water and everything, it'll be ready to pop into the oven. So once you have that nicely mixed and combined, we're going to leave it aside for half an hour. We're going to do a stretch and fold, which I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
And then we're going to leave it for another hour, and then they'll be ready for the oven. It's really that easy.
And you know what I love about that, Aoife, as well? You know exactly what's gone into it as well,
Yeah,
rather than
4
buying
ingredients.
something.
Exactly.
There you have it.
And you have them in your cupboard. So then next up, we're going to do our pork belly. So I got this pork belly from a butcher's. Handy thing about that is that you can ask them to thin it slicely for you.
Oh, yes.
And there's no bones. So we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce.
Lovely. Oyster sauce, okay.
So it's nearly like it combines into a sweet barbecue. Then we're going to do a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Lovely. And you'd have a lot of these at home. The oyster sauce now,
You'll
I don't
see
think
I
I
kind
have.
of use like the same ingredients. A tablespoon of sesame oil.
Lovely.
2 cloves of diced garlic. A tablespoon of white pepper. White pepper is great actually when you're doing Asian cooking. And then just a half a tablespoon of your sugar.
Sugar, okay.
So we're just going to
white
mix
pepper,
that
can you
up.
get that anywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
It goes to show how much I've used it in my
I was
Asian
watching
cooking.
back on my last demo and
Yeah.
I was like, it sounds like I'm sponsored by an Asian store. Because I was like, you can buy it in your local Asian store, but you can buy them in like...
In most
Tesco.
actual stores.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, perfect, okay.
So we're going to leave that to marinate while you're waiting for your bread. So again,
Okay.
you're kind of doing 2 steps.
Are we talking in the fridge or are we talking on the counter?
You can just leave it on the counter.
Okay.
Exactly.
Lovely
we're going to
stuff.
leave that aside. Then we're moving on to our aubergine. So this is going to be a miso aubergine. So we're just going to slice our aubergine.
Okay. I've never used an aubergine in cooking
Oh my
in
God,
my entire
it's
life.
so good because it's like a sponge, so it's gonna just absorb all those flavors. Whether you're doing like a stir fry, something like a miso paste, it's delicious.
So are you making kind of a homemade miso paste here now?
Yes, so the miso,
Stop.
well, not the miso paste. I got
Okay.
that again in your
I was wondering, I was like,
no.
she's making everything. This is amazing.
So this is white miso paste and butter, and we're just going to mix that up together.
Mash them up together,
Just
okay.
a tablespoon, even amounts of each.
Okay.
Give that a mix.
I love this. Even the idea of it, the fact that it's in a baguette, I would
It's
never...
so tasty, it really is.
Wouldn't even occur
I can't
to
wait
me.
for you to try it.
I can't wait
and
for it
then
either.
we're going to just add our paste.
Okay, so you're just going to run that over it, and that's it?
Yeah, literally that simple. Cooking doesn't have to be overly complicated. And because there's going to be the flavours of the chili crunch bread, the marinade from the pork, it's going to be delicious.
I've no doubt. I've no doubt at all. And it's interesting because we're so used to having the rings on all the time. We so rarely have the air fryer here. It's great to know that you can use that because I know it's in a lot of people's kitchens nowadays. The air
my
fryer is
God.
one of those things that we whip out very
I don't
easily.
know how we lived without our Ninja air fryer, to be honest, because it's literally used all the time. So then we have those ready to go. We're just going to give it a spritz of oil.
Okay, very nice. And
Either
just to
side.
make it crunchy. Is
Yes,
it?
just to, just so it doesn't burn, basically, in
Okay.
the air fryer.
Lovely stuff.
And then that goes into the air fryer. We'll leave it aside, but it'll go in just about 10 minutes before your bread is ready.
Okay, for how long?
For 12 minutes, sorry.
12 minutes,
12
okay.
minutes,
Yeah.
in the air fryer, 180 degrees for 12 minutes.
Brilliant.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our bread. So after
lovely.
an hour, it should be raised like this.
Okay.
And we're going to make our chili crunch. So the chili crunch is actually going into the baguette rather than just like layered on top.
Lovely.
So we have our chili crunch, which is like a chili oil with maybe some dried shallots, your dried garlic, like lots of flavour, a bit of a kick to it as well.
So you can kind of almost choose how much of what you put in.
Yeah.
Depending on how spicy you like it, I guess.
Exactly. And if you don't like chili, you could do jalapenos and cheese in your dough. You know, you can do kind of whatever you want. Again, the joys of cooking at home. And then we're going to slice up some green onion here.
I love green onion.
I know, same.
It's a game changer on food, isn't it?
Honestly.
I tried to put it on anything.
Yeah.
Like, what can I add this to?
It's versatile.
It's so good.
Garnish anything.
Love that. So you're going to mix that into the bread, right?
Mix that into the bread, exactly. So we're going to just pop it into our...
Because you've loads of bits going on here, Aoife, now.
I know, but...
In fairness. Oh, the ding, that signifies 5 minutes up. So you're flying it along. Is that okay now with you?
No, that's perfect.
5 minutes.
Get a little spoon.
The aubergines are ready to go.
And
We've
we're
got
adding
the bread demoed.
Our soy sauce.
Okay, so soy sauce, the onion and the chili crunch. Grand.
And then a little bit of sesame oil.
Do you know what? Sesame oil was a game changer for me.
Yeah, so flavourful.
Changes everything. Like, even if you're making a simple chicken fried rice, it actually tastes like I got it in the takeaway because of the sesame oil, you know?
Yeah, so that's mixed up like that, really easy. And now we're going to stretch our fold, like I mentioned earlier on.
Okay.
So you just want to wet your hand. You just want to grab some of your dough and lift it up and then fold it over. So before I continue that, I'm actually going to add in the chili crunch
The whole lot?
Yep.
Or just piece by piece? No, the whole lot.
Yeah, the whole lot.
Very good.
And then we're going to do our stretch and fold again.
Because it does look quite sticky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
so
the way
just,
it's obviously
again,
supposed to.
a bit of water.
And around you go.
Yeah. And it should double in size like it was.
After you leave it for what? Another...
Just about an hour.
Just about an hour again. Okay.
Okay, so then that's your dough pretty much ready to go.
So you pop that in the oven, presumably.
Pop this.
After it was set?
Yeah, exactly. Then we're going to just sprinkle this and pour it out on top.
Okay. Lovely stuff. This is great, Aoife. You've got a lot going on. I mean, if I could manage this in 10 minutes at home, I'd be fairly impressed with myself. I obviously know that there's the setting time in between all the bits as well, but you know.
Showbiz.
Exactly. Aoife, you got it in one girl.
We're just going to pop this in 4.
Very good. And it is a bit wet, so that's normal to be working with it that way.
Yeah, you want it to be wet just because it will dry up a little bit into your oven.
Okay,
so just
lovely.
Like this, and we're just going to pop it onto our tray. So you want your oven to be preheated at 180. I do everything at 180 degrees. And you just want it to bake for about 35 minutes. Now, really important that you put a parchment paper and also a bowl of water at the bottom of your oven. So that's going to kind of steam the bread as well.
Okay, so it doesn't get too crunchy or dry up or whatever. Now, you've under 3 minutes left, just to let you know. Where's the clock at? A little over 2.5 minutes.
No problem.
So you're going to pop those into the oven.
Pop these into the oven.
Okay.
Again, they'll take about 35 minutes. I'm just going to quickly wash my hands.
No problem. And then when it comes to the air fryer and the pork, I assume that's going in the air fryer as well.
The pork is already...
don't worry. I assumed you had it all ready to go, as in, here's one I made earlier, but you would put this in around what?
For about 20 minutes in the air fryer, again, 180, just to keep it simple.
Lovely.
I'm going to pop these into the oven.
Go for it. I love that she knows it's showbiz and she's still just popping it in the oven anyway. You've got all the tricks, Aoife. Fair play.
They're going to look like this.
Oh, they look great.
Out.
Okay, very nice.
So it's so easy to make bread. You'll have it done in less than 2 hours.
Lovely. And now you've less than 2 minutes, just so you know. Just in
Perfect.
case.
So we can start serving up.
Yes,
so
why
we're just
not?
going to slice our bread.
This looks so good, Aoife. Maura, would you be into this now?
I don't know. We'll see now when we taste it.
Do you like an Asian fusion?
I love Asian food, yeah.
Oh, sure, what am I asking that? She got me onto the nicest Asian dish that the two of us were eating for lunch today as well.
What was it?
What is it called?
Oh, it's like a chicken satay with rice.
Yeah, but it
which
has
is
a
nice.
fancier name than that, doesn't it?
It does, probably.
I don't know what it is.
What's in the bread there? Is it olives?
It's a chili crunch mix.
And spring onion.
Spring onions.
In the bread, though?
Yeah,
in the bread.
Yes.
And did you make the bread, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you make, you're wonderful. That's
This
amazing.
is sriracha mayo, so sriracha and some QP mayo.
Very nice.
Do we have one that we made earlier?
These are them, because there's some in the oven. You've a minute now to get it served up, just so you know, Aoife.
So we might come back after weather if we're stuck. So don't rush. We can go to the weather first.
I don't think we can, because the competition.
We can't. We're in the competition. Oh, sorry.
We're not allowed to be
I'm being nice. Oh, yeah, I see the clock. Sorry, Sinead. I walked in on your thing. Sorry.
And we also...
I'm just trying to be nice. No, but I know.
I know. We just have to abide by the rules or we'll be in trouble. Do you know?
Okay. Oh, sure, you got it there now. You're
Yeah,
laughing.
this is it. And we can half that one, Aoife. We're grand. We won't have time to
I'm
eat
more
the whole
stressed.
thing anyway.
I'm more stressed than you are.
Aoife's as chilled as can be. I love it. Now, so what was the last thing you threw onto it there now?
That was just sesame seeds with some pickled cucumbers.
Just give us a half each there now to make sure you're done on time, and then at least...
For plenty
You won't
to
be
You're a good guy.
disqualified.
You're a good guy. I'd be a disaster. I'd be like, what?
Give some of my slaw as well.
You made some slaw.
We have time.
You have
got 12
10,
seconds.
11, 10,
Throw it on,
9,
throw it on. 1,
8, 7,
go, go, go.
6,
Woo!
4, 3,
Slower.
2, 1.
Throw that one up
Go.
there, throw it up, throw it up. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Aoife.
Amazing.
You're a star.
You did it.
You did it, you did it.
First of all, I'm
you
going to
did
show
it.
everyone. Doesn't that look great?
It does.
Can I turn that there?
Pork belly. Yum. I'm going to savage
It's
this
amazing.
one.
Oh my God, the bread looks divine.
Oh my God.
Big bite.
And you know what? We both did it at the same time. I feel like Dahi normally waits for me or something. I don't know.
Why don't you just do it? I can't speak now.
I can't speak either. Eva, that was so good. It's so tasty.
It's beautiful. And the bread's amazing.
Thank you.
Great.
All the textures. Fair play to you. That
We're
was...
going to get in trouble for this. It's not our fault. We're in a competition.
No, it's not. We had to taste it. Tomorrow, our last contestant, well done again, Rosaria Menkesi, will be here to make a baked gnocchi dish. I can't actually take my hand
I
down
can't
because I'm
help
still
you out,
eating.
sorry.
After which the voting will then open and we'll give you all the details on how to vote tomorrow. But if you want any details on Aoife, here's
Yeah,
recipe.
she did brilliant. Really great.
She did. It's amazing. You can check it out in the QR code on the screen or find it on RTE.ie/food. I need to swallow.